Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, hi, my name is VANO. So today on DudeGlam, I'm going to be reviewing the newly released and highly coveted collaboration between Rawbeautykristi and Colourpop. Bam! There's the palette, and I also got the two glosses. It is beautiful. It's right on trend for fall, like from the khaki palettes to the bright green palettes to now the foresty palettes. Green is making a comeback, and it is definitely all about this palette. I'm so excited to play with it today. If you have not already, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I love having everyone on here and following the DudeGlam journey, and give this video a big thumbs up and hit the bell to get notified every time I upload a new video. And if you want to play around with the Rawbeautykristi and Colourpop collaboration, then keep on watching. Well, first of all, I have to congratulate you, Kristi. Congratulations on finally collaborating with Colourpop. I know that this was a long time coming and a massive dream for you. It was only like maybe a year and a half ago when I found out who she was and stumbled across her channel, and I was kind of hooked. Like, I was like, who is this sassy girl just going about her business and reviewing all this makeup? And the more I watched her videos, the more I was like, okay, I'm living for this. This is amazing. She really is raw, and she's beautiful, and she's Kristi. This collaboration just looks gorgeous right off the bat. Even just from the packaging, you guys, I know we've all seen the packaging at this point, but it is even more beautiful in person. I almost wanna, cut it out and save it or scrapbook it or something, because you can see the detail and the thought put into this. It's just beautiful. Well, let's just jump right into it. I'm gonna recreate the green look that she did. I'll post a photo right here so you can see from the campaign shoot. I thought that was just beautiful, super on trend, super glam, and just effortless. And I wanted to see if I could recreate that today. Now, I did not get the entire collection. I just have the palette and the two glosses. Those were the two things that I was most intrigued about. I have some other things that will kind of mimic the Super Shock shadows and the liners. But anyway, I wanted to use that look she had created as inspiration for today. So let's just hop right into it. So I'm first gonna go ahead and apply my P. Louise base in 2 to my eye, because we need to prime this lid. I really wanna see these shadows perform to their best, and I feel like that this primer is honestly the best on the market at this point. If you guys have any other recommendations on primers that you like more than or just as much as the P. Louise base, leave it down in the comments, because I'm always looking for new suggestions. But as of right now, this is the primer for me. So here is what the palette looks like out of the unicarton. It's the same sort of beautiful foresty mushroom vibe, and when we open it up, oh, there's a little piece of plastic there, and it's beautiful. This is a beautiful palette, you guys. It's so just earthy and wonderful, and I think everything that embodies who Kristi is. Kristi, this is beautiful. So she first starts off by going in with this mustard yellow color called Chanterelle and runs that through her crease. This color builds really nicely. It's very soft, but still kind of gives off that yellowy vibe. I don't lose a lot of the color. It just spreads and blends like a dream. This is the third time I've gone in, and it's still looking beautiful. It's not patchy, there's no fallout, and it just adds this beautiful warmth to the crease. Do you all see that? Then she takes this shade here called Fiddlehead and runs that through the crease just to deepen it up a little bit. I'm not really that well versed with Colourpop. I mean, I'm just being honest here. I've dipped in here and there, but I haven't been consistent with Colourpop's growth over the years. I did a review on the Disney Villain collection, and I'll link it above, and that was pretty bomb, I have to say. I love the shadows, I love the palette, I definitely love the lipsticks in that collection, and it was really gorgeous. I think after this, and based on what I'm seeing thus far, I'm really gonna take more note of Colourpop. So I'm actually gonna switch over to a smaller blending brush and really get in there to make a little bit more of a halo effect. She really took her time to put Fiddlehead in the outer and inner corners to make that halo eye really come alive. I went a little bit too strong in the middle there, but you know what? We'll correct as we go. All right, then she goes into this wonderful kind of foresty green shade called Emerald City and really gets into that crease and smokes it out and kind of pulls out that green. Ooh, okay, Emerald City has a lot of payoff. That's just from one dip into the pan, and boom. So I can really relate to Kristi when she talks about how much she loves her home state. I am originally from Portland, Maine, and I have to say, the outdoorsy nature environment that Maine also has to offer, kind of like Washington State, there's nothing like that. Living in Los Angeles over the past few years, I really have grown to miss the season changes that happen there. There is nothing like seeing the foliage change in Maine. It's a gem, and Kristi, I totally feel you when it comes to the pride that you have for your state, because I have that same pride for Maine. I'm gonna go back in with that brush that I used to buff in chanterelle and just combine all of these colors together to blend out my edges a little bit more. They're looking a little harsh, so I just wanna take my time and blend that out. And because I have brown eyes, this green is really making my eyes pop. It looks just beautiful, don't you think? Then she takes Puffball, this neutral color right here in the corner, and uses that to buff out the edges. So we're gonna go ahead and do that quickly. Oh, actually, hold on. She says she dips into Puffball and chanterelle at the same time and then blends out. And I'm really pulling it out and up. So we're kind of creating a nice V here. All right, we've pretty much got all of the mattes covered on the top lid. Now she dips into this beautiful duochrome shade right here called Evergreen and places that right in the middle and drags it up a little bit, because she said she likes to extend the shimmer right in the middle of a halo because she feels it widens the eye. It's like this beautiful gold green shimmer. Oh my God, Kristi, this is gorgeous. After that, she goes in with her Super Shock shadow in Like a Moss and puts that right on top. That kind of has like a gold green shift to it. Now, I didn't purchase that from the collection, but I did find this one. It's from the Villains collection from Colourpop, and this is in the shade Cursed. And it's a little bit more on like the rich gold side, but it also has that green shift to it. So I'm gonna use that instead. Yeah, that just adds a little bit more of that kind of green gold bam factor to this. Oh, this is stunning. You know what? I'm just gonna drag that up all the way. Why not? Then just like Kristi was talking about on the lower lash line, it's pretty much mimicking what you did on top. So I'm gonna go with chanterelle first to just set that as a base, and then slowly blend into those darker colors until we have a beautiful smoky halo eye. Man, Emerald City is no joke, you guys. That is a very powerful green. Then I'm gonna take a little bit more of chanterelle and blend all of that together. Then with that same brush I used to blend out the lower lash line with chanterelle, I'm just running it over all the other areas that I think needs a little bit more TLC with blending, just to make those edges as soft and seamless as possible. 2020 has been hard enough. We don't need our edges to be hard as well. Now for the lower lash line, I'm gonna go in with this beautiful liner from NYX, and this is called Glitzy Gold. And this is more of like a greenish gold liner, so I thought it would pair really nicely with this look. It's really kind of making my eyes pop. I love it. Then to finish off the look, she goes in with just the littlest bit of West Coast here and taps it right in the center of her lid to give it a little bit more of a pop. And that's the eye, you guys. All right, you guys. This is the completed eye. I'm gonna go off camera, do my lashes, and I will be right back. All right, you guys, lashes are on. I use the House of Lashes Midnight, is it called Midnight? Yeah, Midnight Luxe Lashes, and they go beautifully with this. Now onto lips. This packaging is so cute. I have both of the glosses. Look at how cute this packaging is. So I'm first gonna go in with the shade Glacier. This is the tried and true that Kristi loves. And just looking at it here under the lights, it does look clear, and it has a bunch of different colors of glitter in here. I was a little concerned that this is gonna make my lips look kind of icy, so just in case, I'm gonna try the other gloss. It kind of looks a little nudish pinky here. Oh, there's also little reflexes of glitter in here as well too. Super, super subtle. It's definitely milky looking in here, but once you spread it out, as Kristi says, it kind of shears it out a little bit. So I think I might actually just wanna go in and pump up my lips a little bit more with that one with a lip liner. But let's just go ahead and try Glacier right now on its own. Oh, oh, it's very fruity smelling. When I look at myself, it is a stunning gloss. It's just a little too icy for me. So I feel like if I were to wear this, I'd have to do it with a lip liner or a lipstick. I couldn't just wear this on its own because I kind of look like I'm a glacier. I'm gonna take this off and then apply a lip liner and go in with the other gloss. For liner, I'm gonna use Venus from Huda Beauty. And then to top that off, I'm gonna go in with this color Wildflower and complete this look. Oh yeah, this is a lot better for me. This look is complete. Alright you guys, well here is the completed look using the new Rawbeautykristi and Colourpop collaboration. What do you think? Sound off in the comments below. I want to hear all of your thoughts and opinions. Overall, this palette was a just smash for me. The colors are beautiful, the color story is beautiful. I can see all of the thought and just the passion behind this palette. Again, congratulations to you, Kristi. This is a just home run. Like, look how beautiful this is on my eyes. I normally don't do color that often, so to be able to play around with something like this is really fun for me, and I'm so happy I got to do it with this palette. Now, like I said, Glacier really didn't do it for me just on its own. It made my lips look too icy. This one here, Wildflower, was beautiful, especially paired with this lip liner. It just gave this juicy vibe to my lips, and it feels really nice. The texture is wonderful. I don't feel the glitter in it. It feels hydrating, it feels nourishing. So overall, the formula is beautiful, but I'd say that Glacier really isn't for me. It's nothing against the gloss itself, just the color's not really my vibe. Overall though, this is just a knockout collection. I am actually intrigued now to see what the Super Shocks do, as well as the gel liners. I do like the gold and how it kind of just gave my eyes a little bit more of a pop. So maybe when it comes back in stock, I hope it comes back in stock. I don't know why it wouldn't come back in stock, but if it does, I would totally go and buy the liners and the Super Shock shadows to see how those play up as well too. Well, that's it for today's video, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate everyone who comes on here and takes the time to watch these videos and experiences this journey with me through music, art, and fashion. Did you order this collection, or are you gonna wait until it becomes restocked again? Sound off in the comments below. Let me know what you think of this look. I am thoroughly impressed with this. I had so much fun. This was such a hyped collection, and the hype definitely paid off. It's definitely worth the money. Again, thank you so much for watching today's video. Happy fall, you guys. I can't believe that the year is almost over. Like, woo, 2020. Oh man. All right, you guys, stay safe, wear your mask, and I will see you in my next video. All right, bye.